Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And look at the clean sheet leader, Edouard Mendy over there. We love to see that. He's apparently only worth 46 million though, which is interesting. Shut up, phone. Every time, man. Every time. Chelsea keep winning, so we're just doing January today. And there is only one possible transfer that I may make, and that is if Armando Broja goes out on loan, which we've got an offer for him from the off-brand Atalanta there. If he does go out on loan, then I am going to make a purchase. If he doesn't, then I'm not. We're going to be simulating these two games in January. We're in the EFL Cup, and we're 3-0 up against City, so I will jump in if I'm needed, but I've got the feeling that I probably won't be needed. Why is City obsessed with Tottenham's right-backs? They have Kyle Walker, and now they've got Trippier. Anyway, let's talk about this. So, Armando Broja, he's only scored one goal in the whole season so far, and I have actually played him quite a lot. We'll go have a look at the stats afterwards. I'm pretty sure he's only scored about, like 1 or 2 goals. Jesus Christ, we're under a bit of a heavy attack there, but it's okay. In the whole season, which obviously isn't great. So, at this point, I wouldn't overly mind him just going out on loan and bringing in a different striker option. I did get rid of Daniel Marlin and Myron Bodu and whoever the other guy I had on there was, just because I feel like I don't think they mix with our team very well, and I also don't think they'd be very happy in such a realistically a lackluster role. Like, this striker isn't going to use loads. Okay, and Riyad Mahrez has tucked one away for City. Don't think we need to jump in yet, but we might want to worry ever so slightly. Emiliano Martinez conceding. This is also the return of Antonio Rudiger to the side. He does start in our second team because I feel like Rudiger next to De Ligt would actively be impossible to get past, but obviously apparently it isn't. Riyad Mahrez has scored a belter. I remember when we had shut up, how many times, phone? Remember when Riyad Mahrez was linked with Chelsea over Manchester City? God, should we buy Mahrez? We don't really have space for him, do we? We don't really have the room for Mahrez, but I do really like Riyad Mahrez. He was linked with Chelsea as well when we had Eden Hazard. Imagine Hazard, I think Diego Costa was there at the time, and Riyad Mahrez. That attack is unbelievable. I'm actually really tempted to buy Mahrez now. That's why have I got... Oh no, that's an issue. I've got really intrigued in this. We don't really need a right winger though, is the only issue. The ball comes in easy enough for Martinez. Yeah, practically easy beans. I am going to actually take Král off though, just because... Oh shit, I didn't bring Rice. Idiot. Okay, we'll play Mal. Give Mason Mount some game time. Carry on. Why am I so tempted to buy Mahrez now? He's not... Oh shit. Why? Oh no. God, I really want to buy Mahrez now. Okay, well, we might have to make 2 transfers in this transfer window. It depends on availability. On how many right wingers we have. I think our only actual out-and-out right winger is Chiesa, but we do also have Hudson-Odoi that I play on the right wing sometimes, and I put Mount on the right wing sometimes as well. Will you shut up, man? All right, I'm getting texts from Riyad Mahrez's agent asking, if he's going to be joining the side. Jesus Christ, that was close. Just about managed to get away with it though by the looks of things. I think we're pretty good here. If City score another, then I'm going to jump in. I'm going to quick sim the game against Leicester. I'm only not quick simming this one because it is a semi-final of a cup competition. And it's the only one that we're in now, having got knocked out of the FA Cup. So just in case I need to jump in and make sure we get through, I'm doing the simulation this way. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. Now Mason Mount has a go, sees it saved well by Edison there. Let's make another sub before they do that. Let's take Werner off and bring on Broja for what might be his last appearance of the season / the entire career mode, because I'll probably put him out on loan again next season if I continue this into that season. Oh, we've scored! It's Florian Wirtz who scores. Wirtz is the goal scorer, and we're so okay. We've won it now. There's no way we managed to score again. Wirtz at the double. Florian Wirtz scores twice. Okay, nice job, young man. Why did I say that so weirdly? And we play Burnley in the final. Okay, I think we might be onto something there. Not too shabby. Right, let's... Oh god, this is so stupid. Let's do it. Right. Riyadh, how old is Mahrez? I think Mahrez will be 30 at this point, so I might... Oh, that's not how you spell it. Oh my god, how the hell do you spell Riyadh Mahrez? Why am I being an idiot? M-A-H. Isn't that how I did it? Oh well. Oh no, I can't buy him because his contract's expiring. Right, I think it's just going to be... Ah, shit. It's just going to be approach to sign. Okay, actually, to be fair, that makes the situation easier because I can just approach to sign him and then... Oh, let's have a look at the wingers. We've got Chiesa, Hazard, Hudson-Odoi. So we don't have an out-and-out right winger. Hazard, I only play on the left wing. Hudson-Odoi, I do play on the right wing sometimes. But we don't have just a right winger. So I think we're probably going to go for it. Slightly annoying that we have to wait until next season. I'm going to have to continue this into next season now, aren't I? Because we're going to have Mahrez in it. And like, it's just going to have to happen. We can just skip through this. Oh, rotation. That is really not bad whatsoever. Rotation for Mahrez is actually because important he would have been annoyed because he wouldn't be playing enough, but rotation is definitely something which would work. Basically, I'm making this signing because of when he got linked to Chelsea. Obviously, this signing would now never happen in real life. He would never come to Chelsea from City. I mean, he might do if his contract was expiring in real life, but I feel like it's unlikely. Also, that basically does get rid of the possibility of us signing Anthony, but we're going to keep him on here just because I like him. And here is the two striker options. This is for Angelino's on here for later, same with Musiala. The two striker options would be Noni Majuk, who technically right now is a right mid, but he can play striker as well. He's got a game face, which is cool. But I feel like Fedor Shalov gave me so many issues in the games we played against CSKA Moscow that I'm going to go for him. And also I feel like Shalov, having moved here, moving to Chelsea from a team in the Russian league, like I feel like he wouldn't mind. So Broja has gone, and we've oh, that was agreed rather quickly. You know, we might just negotiate, and he can make his debut against. He can debut against Leicester here. See how he does. We want more than 2 years for him. He's only 24. Yeah, we can. There we go. We've got him in. Fedor Shalov. I feel like he's more likely to accept a backup striker role. He's coming. He will take the number 9 now because Broja has vacated the position. Yeah, let's see how he does. We'll take Havertz off. We'll start him, and we'll just see how it goes. Fedor Shalov. He's only 77 rated, so he might not be great, but we'll simulate. We'll quick sim it. Kapuya. Hopefully, we'll get the win over Leicester here. Oh, we've been absolutely slapped. Okay, well, we're not invincible anymore. We were invincible until this game. Griezmann scored in the 8th, and Nesri and Guerrero. Okay, well, at least we've got a consolation goal. Timo Werner coming on and getting a goal, but we got absolutely pounded. Well, that's not a great debut for Shalov there, but I'm sure it will improve, hopefully. Jude Bellingham has gone to Valencia. Okay, that's an interesting one. It's not where I would have expected him to go, really. But, you know, he has. We've also got to look at the stats here as well and the league table. There he is. Look at that, Fedor Shalov for only 12 million as well. That's pretty much a bargain considering how OP he was when I played against him. So if he's that good in when I'm playing with him, then 12 million is unbelievably cheap. Murato has gone to Bournemouth there. Yashiki has gone to... I can't tell you, I'm afraid, mate. Not a single offer on deadline day for anyone. Jimenez has gone to City there. Ronald Araujo has gone to them. We've got a transfer offer, but it's for Kante swapping with Daichi Kamada Is that like the in real life regen of Shinji Kagawa? It's literally the same thing. That's incredible. Here's two youngsters that I'm thinking about bringing in: Fritz Arnold and Alexandra Amaral. I'll probably do that off camera. I'll bring in at least one of them two off camera. I'm also actually going to skip this league game against Liverpool because we've already played them in the league this season a couple of times, and there's already 2 games in February that we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Burnley because it's the cup final, and we're going to play the first game against Roma. So we'll be skipping these 2. The next video you'll see will be against Roma there. And also, we don't really need to play this Liverpool game because even if we lose, we're still probably going to be 9 points clear. So we're pretty concrete in our position in the league, having only lost once, won 21 games and drawn twice. So we're looking pretty good, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at the stats here. I went the longest possible way to it, but let's do it. Here we go. So appearances, 17 for Mendy. He's on 9 clean sheets, which is it's actually 15 appearances in the Premier League and 8 clean sheets in the Premier League. The other clean sheet coming in the Champions League. Martinez has had 5 more appearances because Mendy got a little injury a couple of weeks ago, I think it would have been, and he's actually got more clean sheets, but only 2 more clean sheets in 5 more games. And then, of course, we've got Ben Foster, who's actually going down in rating quite drastically, which is pretty sad, but he is 2 clean sheets in 2, so that's not too bad from him. Chilwell has 7 assists, which is quite impressive from him. Koundé's got 2 as well, with a goal added into that. De Ligt's still yet to get a goal or an assist, but he will get a goal somewhere, and he wins a lot of headers, it's just they always get saved unbelievably. Thiago Silva's made an appearance. Rudiger's now made 5 appearances, apparently. Interesting. Oh yes, he played at the start of the season, didn't he? We did this game, by the way. We sold Rudiger at the start of the season and then bought him back in January. That's not something that you can do. Azpilicueta's got 6 appearances. Chalaba's got 4. Ampadu hasn't started any. I think he's on the loan list, isn't he? He's not on the loan list. Okay, well that's my bad. Reece James, there he's got a goal, a couple of assists. Rice has got a couple of goals. Same too with Kante. He's actually got 4 goals and 2 assists, which is quite impressive. Krau only has 1 assist in 18 appearances, but we're just going to ignore that. Robin Gosens only scores in the Champions League. He physically can't score anywhere else. He does get assists otherwhere though. Conor Gallagher has his 1 goal. It's in the Carabao Cup, which isn't fantastic, but you know he's been decent in his 13 appearances. Gilmore with only 2 appearances. Florian Wirtz has 10 goals in 30 and 5 assists. Mount has 11 goals and 6 assists in 31, so 1 more in literally everything there. Hudson-Odoi has only 1 goal in 13 games, and that was in the Champions League. Here is the most eccentric winger in all of the Premier League, Diogo Castro. He's only eccentric because he wears pink, but you know what I mean. Hazard has 6 goals and 7 assists, which actually isn't that bad considering he's 32 now. And he's actually gone up in rating, which I wasn't expecting to say. Timo Werner, though, by far the leader in both, with 18 goals and 13 assists, which is a grand total of, what, 28, 30, 31 goal involvements, good lord. Federico Chiesa, for comparison, only has 21, so Werner literally has 10 more than him. Kai Havertz on 8 goals and 4 assists. Fedor Shalov has made 6 Champions League appearances. That was, of course, for CSKA Moscow. That goal coming against us, which wasn't ideal. He hasn't scored yet in the Premier League. He's only played 1 game, to be fair. Armando Broja in his new kit. Same too with Patrick Harper, who I actually forgot we owned. And he's nearly better rated than Broja, so we might end up just selling Broja next year and using Harper in a Broja role. But yeah, there's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at the pretty boring stats for me, and I'll see you in the next one, where we play Roma. Au revoir.